What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going over how to upgrade the lenses in a 370Z. We are going to be upgrading the Fresnel lenses that come in the factory headlights. We're going to be upgrading them with the STI-R lenses. So you will have to loosen your bumper, as you can see, just so you can remove your headlights, and which I've already done, and I already have everything pretty much ready to go. So let's get to it. Alright, guys. So when it comes down to the headlights on these cars, the output can be a little bit, meh, so to speak. And the fix for that is these STI-R lenses. Okay? That's what they're called. STI-R lens. These are, you can easily find these on Amazon, 50 bucks for the pair. Now, the difference between these lenses and the OEM ones, let me show you all right here. You can see here in the factory lens, you see that there's all these like lines. You see the lines that run around the whole lens? It looks like a lot of like little lines running in circles. It's because these are their Fresnel lenses and the factory bulbs. Okay? These STI-R lenses, as you can see, these are clear. These are absolutely clear with no lines or anything to distort the light output. Alright, with that being said, guys, don't do what I did. I'm in the middle of doing a retrofit, by the way, and I just wanted to upgrade the lenses while I was at it. Okay, but what you will also need, guys, like I didn't even research like I should have. There's actually not even like a lot of sources out there to even tell you this, but you will need these paper spacers for the lenses. Amazon as well, 5 bucks for this pack of 6. I did buy 2 of these because I'm not too sure how many spacers I'm going to need per lens. Okay, so when we cut on the lights, you're going to see on the right side, that's going to be the factory beam right here. So we're going to let these warm up a little bit and get everything into position. Okay. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. 2 bolts to just hold this on. So once you remove this, you can remove the lens. Okay. So, that's the factory output. Now we are going to put this on the projector unit. Okay, so as you can see, there's already a little bit more light output coming through, and that's great, but you can see that the cutoff is not really there. Now, the beauty of these lenses, it really gives you the option, or not option, but ability to give you a really beautiful cutoff. But to do that, you have to, as you can see, I'm moving the lens, I'm moving it farther and closer, farther away, it's giving you this nice cutoff. So we're going to see how many paper spacers it takes in order for us to achieve that really good cutoff. Alright guys, so I just did a quick test, and apparently a pack of 6 spacers is what you're going to need for one lens in order to get it to give you the proper, cutoff that you're going for. Now, the factory ones already do have this paper lens spacer. They already give you one of these. So this kind of already is just like supposed to stay on the lens. So that's kind of a given. But in terms of what you'll need to get the proper cutoff, you are going to need to order 2 packs of 6. And I'm going to show you that cutoff that we are going for. Okay guys, so I just put the factory paper spacer and the 6 stacked up. You pretty much just like align it and they just drop in. Then you tighten down the bolts right here. So now we're gonna see the cutoff now. I'm just gonna set this down right here carefully. Now this is really important, guys, because I'm doing this to learn as I'm showing you all as well. Okay, let's see. There we go. I just cut on the light, so let's see that cutoff now. Yeah, that is definitely a way better cutoff. You see that? Holding it up, you get that look, that exotic look that you're going for. Like where you get the blue, the little bit of yellow, that purple in there. Like compare that to the factory one. Like look at that. You see all that? So it's like you see here, you really do get that elegant look, so to speak. So yeah, that's what the paper spacers do, guys, and this is how you properly fit these STI-R lenses. Like I said, without the spacers, it'll look like factory, but even more distorted. But with the spacers, it fits perfectly. And like you can see, you can even compare the brightness, the output compared. It just looks super good compared to that factory output over there. Like I said, with this one, you really do get all those like vibrant colors and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can loosen it a little bit while we're here talking. I'm gonna see if I can loosen it to maybe give me a little bit more of a more defined line. I'm loosening this up as we speak to maybe see if I can get a little bit more cutoff out of this. Let me see. Okay, I just loosened it. No, it still looks the same. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it as is and be content with its cutoff. Before you continue doing this, there is, let me see if I can show you. So right in here, you see that this little tab, I bent it down. It's really easy. Just get a flathead screwdriver in here and bend it down, because this is contributing to your pore cutoff as well. It slightly goes over this shield. By the way, this is the shield that activates when you hit your high beams, by the way. But yeah, you do want to bend this down before you even do anything else. So after a little bit of more tuning, and messing with the lenses a little bit, I got the cutoff to be absolutely perfect. You see that? You see that cutoff? Absolutely amazing. These lenses are definitely worth the money and the time. So overall, guys, they look great. They look amazing. Now I'm gonna seal back the headlights. I'm gonna seal the headlights back up after I install the halo rings. And yeah, so this is what they look like. They look amazing, and now you get that luxurious kind of look as you're driving down the road. That'll look really awesome. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Remember, do order 2 packs of 6 for these 370Z headlights, because you will need all 6 in order to put them between the between the new lenses and their projector unit. You will need to stack all 6 up, like right here, back to back in here, in order to give you the proper spacing to get that light output. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to put these headlights back together. Yeah, questions, comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.